Hi there, this is Magic from Finding Magnificence in You and MagnificentTarot.com. This is for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got a liar in your midst. We have the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So I said, Spirit, is this person just avoiding, fleeing? Spirit says, no, I come clarified for you guys. We have control and tactics. This is manipulation. So yeah, so definitely immediately when I saw these two cards, I heard liar, liar, pants on fire. So yeah, somebody here is definitely not being completely honest. This person is cold and detached. Why? I'm not sure yet. So we definitely have someone manipulating a situation by staying cold and detached. Why? I don't know. We have Four of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, someone could be dealing with a fire sign, is not wanting to reconcile or to leave something. Let's see. They need to take off their blindfold. They don't want to make a decision. Okay, yeah. We have past. Okay, so you have somebody in your midst, okay, Virgo, that is lying, that has been cold and detached. They, honestly, what the problem is they are putting up a front. They don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel good enough or successful enough or financially stable enough to make some sort of decision. What's this Four of Wands? And this decision is to settle down or to marry you or to commit to you. What's this Four of Wands? Yeah, or to leave somebody else. Yeah, this person is in a relationship that is full of lack. They're suffering. They're not happy, but they don't want to show the truth. Yeah, they're in a relationship and they're feeling a lot of regret. They're repressing a lot. So the lie is them not being honest with the fact that they're not happy with whoever they're with, and they are being cold towards you to create an illusion of happiness, to create an illusion of abundance, because they don't want to admit that they were wrong. What the hell? Okay. Tell me about this King of Cups. So they're holding back, clarify. They're not fulfilled. Yeah, but they're watching. And divine timing is reversed. That's interesting. I don't read these in the reverse. Somebody is watching. Someone is waiting on timing, on the right time, or they feel like time ran out. I don't know. We have feminine. Yeah, clinging. So they're saying this is you. You need to see something from a different perspective. Clarify. Love, Venus. Venus is about love. It's Taurian energy, Taurus. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Tauran. Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Libra may be involved. What is this? Okay, so let me clarify. Spy, divine timing, in Venus. So there is going to be some sort of new offer in divine timing, or maybe not. Queen of Cups. So we do have a counterpart, but both of you guys are in the reverse. This is interesting. I'm not sure. Queen of Cups. Why is she reversed? Devil. Okay. There's your Virgo. Okay, if you're dealing with a male Virgo and your water sign. You might be dealing with a Capricorn if you're a Virgo female. But what this is saying is that there is some sort of need to see something from a different perspective. Now, this divine timing card was reversed, but I'm not going to read it in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Devil. Masculine. Yeah, he is heartbroken. This Queen of Cups energy is him feeling emotional instability. He feels neglected or rejected. So what's interesting is, Virgo, this person is putting up some sort of a front that they're not affected, but they are. Internally, this person's hurting and they're obsessed with something that happened in the past. I'm also seeing, if you're feminine, you are obsessively watching this person, spying on this person, and you've been waiting for some sort of offer that may never come through or come in. I'm sorry for saying that. You're being asked to detach. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, we have a third party is interfering. So this masculine person may be having trouble detaching from this third party, freeing themselves. But what you don't know is that this person does have deep, deep, deep feelings for you. But for some reason, they are not coming towards you. Why? Why is this masculine not coming towards this feminine? Yeah, this ego, vanity, and pride. And also they're in another commitment. So their ego and pride, this is what I'm saying. This person is egotistical. This person is holding back. They're being cold. They're creating an illusion of that, like they don't care, that they're over you or they've moved on, but they haven't. And they're doing this because they think that you don't care. They think that you don't love them or you don't want them. Or they're doing this because they think that this is going to make you come to them. It's very weird. It's a game. But what's happening is that it's counterproductive, because whatever they're doing to kind of, it's almost like they're trying to gauge how much you love them or want them, but what's happening is it's backfiring, because the more they detach from you, the more you detach from them. And they're not getting the results that they anticipated. So let's just say that this person goes to you, or this person will hold back. That's because they want you to chase after them, or it's almost like they want to see if you really care. I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to call her for like a couple of days. I want to see if she really cares about me. This person is very insecure. They do this because they've been hurt, or they've been used, or they've been lied to. So when you tell them you love them or care about them, they question that. Because when they start to believe you, it scares them, because they feel like, oh, no, no, no. In the past, when I trusted that other person, they hurt me. It's some weird karma. So there's a karmic contract here. What's this contract about? We have autumn and healing. Yeah, so healing is going to come in the autumn. Okay, there will be some healing, a harvest or something, some sort of seeds you planted are going to come into fruition. I'm not sure how. Clarify healing in autumn. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're getting a gift. I said I'm not sure how these seeds how they're gonna come into fruition. It don't even matter, because whatever is happening, you're gonna get a blessing out of it. So if you were the one that suffered, just know that you're going to be blessed. I almost feel like this masculine is also going to get some sort of blessing to help them break free. Maybe this masculine is staying because of money. What's this gift? And I keep bringing up masculine past. Releasing, I definitely see releasing of the past. I definitely see someone release. There's no more lack. So if you were suffering, if you were in lack, that's ending for you. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign, or if you're a water sign watching, or you have water in your chart. So if you had an energy of lack, that's ending. There's no more lack. You may be dealing with a water sign. That could be your gift. If you're dealing with a Virgo, your gift from the universe is a water sign. Because I feel like this Virgo is holding back, and They are not, it's so weird because, okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Now, why is this water sign reversed? Because I have these two kings. One of them is definitely Virgo, because look at what I pulled. The King of Pentacles is definitely Virgo. And then I have the King of Cups. Why is he detached? Because I have a water sign and a earth sign, which is you're dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys are definitely Virgo females as well. Others of you guys are water sign females dealing with someone with Virgo in their chart. But let's talk about this King of Cups energy. Why is this reversed? Yeah, someone needs to have clarity that a cycle needs to come to an end. Someone needs to end some sort of cycle. We have feminine. Okay. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And we have a message. So feminine, you're going to get a message. There's a new beginning sparking. Once this person gets clarity that they need to end a cycle, they're going to contact you, or they're going to end a cycle. For some of you guys, what this is that someone's in a third party, or someone needs to get over their ex. That's pretty much what this is. Somebody needs to get over their ex. Okay? They've ended it with their ex, or there has been a separation with their ex. But here's the problem. This person hasn't gotten over this ending. They're still mourning it. They're still stuck, like hurting that it ended for some reason. Because how they're viewing this ending as some sort of failure, that they failed. They're feeling some sort of regret. Maybe they feel regret because they stayed so long. Maybe they feel regret because they felt like they got bamboozled. Maybe they gave so much this other person betrayed them, disappointed them. So this person's scared. This person's hurting because they don't want to get hurt the same way again. But when they go through some sort of transformation and let go, they're going to contact you. I don't know why. And please be mindful that you need to give this person space to heal. Don't rush this person, because I feel like you are holding back because you want this person to give you a commitment or a relationship, and that's not how it works. You are attracting this person because you and this person went through the same lesson. So whatever you feel or have felt with your previous partner or partners, you have to understand that this person's reflecting you in some way. You may have been hurt and disappointed by an ex. So you need to show this person the same consideration that you needed when you were going through your healing. Because it's a weird storyline. Let me pull some more cards. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates. It's a weird storyline, but I kind of get what I'm seeing. It's like two people that have been broken and that are healing, and then they're coming together, but they're holding back because they're both still hurt. It's like there's a lesson here to be learned, right? Hurt people, right? Give me some more messages. Let me know if this is resonating for anybody out there. And definitely if you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, see? Damn, reflecting back on the past, like all the times you've been hurt and disappointed in relationships, or all the time you invested into someone and it just didn't work out. Can you imagine? Yes, you can, because this is your story. I put so much work, time, and energy in a relationship. I was there for somebody. I did everything I was supposed to do. I fought for this person, and they still ended up leaving me or betraying me, right? Some way, some shape, form, or fashion, right? And you are reflecting back on this heartbreak, or this person is, and it's making it very difficult for you to trust or to be open to new love. See, very closed off. you know, trying to protect yourself. And I get it. I get it. What's the lesson here? What's the lesson here? The lesson is if you don't release the past, it's going to keep repeating. Judgment in reverse, time to let go. Your emotional fulfillment is counting on you, right, to let this go. And it's not necessarily a person, it's a feeling. What is it going to take for you to feel good about yourself, to feel content or fulfilled in your life? Because what happens is when you close off your heart chakra, you're closing off yourself to other opportunities, right? When you're so married to a particular mindset or stance, you're closing yourself off to the abundance of the universe, and the universe is trying to bring in abundance. Yeah, we have karma. Damn. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So there was unrequited love. Yeah, somebody put a lot of work into a relationship. They got hurt. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Yeah, take off your false mask. There's some sort of beliefs that you have that don't serve you anymore. Clarify the Hierophant. We have fire, Venus, fear, limitation, and apology. Yeah, someone is changing their beliefs, their values. And what's this Judgment? Especially if you're dealing with an Aries, a Taurus. Yeah, Judgment, self-love. Break through this confusion, these illusions. Overcome this past. This doesn't have to be your story forever. Final Judgment on a situation. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, or you could be fire with Virgo in your chart. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius watching. There is some sort of commitment or narrow-minded way that you're looking at something. Something feels very restrictive. I also feel like there's somebody that's in a relationship that no longer serves them. I feel like someone is actually learning a lesson, or they're being put through a spiritual lesson. It's very challenging. The Hierophant is very challenging spiritual lessons. It's tied to Mars energy. It's a 5. It is a card of Taurus, but it also is associated with Mars. And there is conflict that induced change, right? The Hierophant talks about beliefs in your values, your morals, your moral compass. It talks about what you will stand for, right? What you commit to, your commitments, your obligation. It talks about contracts. It talks about institution, and it talks about education. It's a guru. It's a spiritual guide or teacher. It's a initiation process. It's elevation and graduation. It's almost like whatever this lesson was, it's being learned. I feel that whoever I'm picking up is finally understanding why. Because there was a big question mark surrounding this situation, whatever the situation is for you. This is not a chat to post questions. So no, you cannot post your question. This is for zodiac, the zodiac sign Virgo, or anybody that resonates with Virgo, or if you have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But thank you for asking first. I appreciate that. What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? The Moon. Yeah, you got to let go of this heartbreak or this disappointment or rejection. It's almost like letting your heart break open wide. There's a release that's taking place. And it hurts, right? Because but what you're releasing is all the repressed emotions that don't serve you, right? I also see some sort of illumination on why something was not balanced. Justice, karma, balance. I feel, clarify. Yeah. Yeah. There is a decision, a clarity that something you had to walk away from, something you had to cut something out, and that decision hurt, because whatever this was that you were to walk away from, you were clinging on to it. It was familiar. It was comforting, but yet it was hurting you. So let's just say this was a idea, right, of being with a specific person, and there is some sort of clarity that is brought to you via the universe, sign, synchronicity, or experiences that this is not the person for you. But because you were so married to the idea that this was your person, it was very difficult for you to see a situation clearly. There was a situation that was imbalanced. It was lacking reciprocity. Someone was unfair. Someone was cold. Someone was trauma bonding, whatever, right? But there is a illumination here, clarity that has been received. Whether this is let go of baggage from the past that was maybe caused by a past person, that could be air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or this is just you in this King of Swords energy, being very logical. Okay, is this resonating for you, BL? Because I really feel Virgo male dealing with a water sign female, because I feel like that water sign kept coming up. And it feels like it's a Pisces BL, but anyways. So what you're doing here is there's a catharsis, right, of cutting out this energy of pain, because this is what this is. It's release it. Pour out the pain. Cry it out, purge it out. This is a purging, a cleansing of karma. But how is this karma? How did you incur this karma? When you accept less than what you deserve, when you allow people to mistreat you, you take on some sort of karmic lesson, because there is a wound, right? So the wound, let's just say the wound was rejection. Let's just say maybe your dad rejected you or somebody rejected you, right? And you hold on to the rejection, and you internalize this rejection, and it creates an imbalance within self, right? It creates this energy within you that makes you feel not good enough, right? And then what you do is you start to, because you are internally feeling not good enough, you start to attract people that are going to reflect this wound back to you, because the universe needs you to heal. So when you reflect that back, and it's being and you attract mirrors, what's going to happen is these people are not going to treat you like you're good enough, so that you can see, the purpose of the lesson is so you can see that you are good enough. The universe is going to send people to you that are vibrating on that level of not being good enough, right? They're attracted to you not being good enough. You guys bond, trauma bond, and then essentially the lesson is to learn, I am better than this. I do deserve better, right? Someone hurts you so badly that it makes you wake up and makes you see, I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to be treated this way, right? It snaps you out of it. Like, okay, I am good enough. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously, but that is what happens essentially. So what the problem was is that you've been holding on and looking back to the past, right? Seven of Pentacles, regrets, mistakes that were made, seeds that were planted that never came into fruition. Yeah. But you're being asked to come out of that, stand in your power. And this is Virgo energy, by the way, the Magician, because of the Mercury element and the Mercury element that's tied to it. you're being asked to, this is about self-actualization. This is about taking back your power. Yes, you've been hurt. Yes, you've been disappointed. Yes, you know, these three cups, these some of the cards you've been dealt weren't satisfactory, right? The cards you've been dealt, you know. But there's an energy or an attitude of empowerment that needs to come out of this. Instead of being despondent, instead of being apathetic or depressed or dissatisfied, there is essentially a blessing, right, that comes with this lesson that you are not seeing because you won't look at it, right? Because you're too busy crying over those three cups, right? In this particular card, the Four of Cups, these three cups haven't spilled yet. Clarify career contracts and commitments. Saturn is on this card because this is about Saturn and fulfilling your karmic debt. Woo, Chile. Okay. And also this is a surrendering to the lesson, surrendering to the parts of your life that are not, you know, rainbows and butterflies. We all have to go through difficult times, but it is all for a reason. And Saturn is here to bring in discipline. Saturn is saying you get what you put out. You reap what you sow. You know, Saturn comes in and it spanks you a little bit, right? When you didn't heed the warning. I told you to stop doing that, right? You know, when you reprimand a child, you tell a child, stop sticking stuff in that little, what is that little thing where you plug your devices in? You tell them, stop sticking stuff in there. You're going to get shocked, right? And the child doesn't listen. You keep warning them and then you stop. You say, okay, you don't want to listen. There's a consequence, right? And that child sticks that little thing into the socket and they get shocked. But what happens when they get shocked? They stop. They don't do it again. This is what happens to humans when humans don't listen to the universe, to their intuition. Don't touch that. It's going to burn you. Don't touch it. It's hot. Don't touch it. And what does the child do? They touch it. But when they get burned, they got the lesson. They know not to do it again. Okay. Oh, it's a Scorpio. Okay. Thank you for correcting me. But I did feel Pisces because of this Neptune. But there could be a Piscean that's resonating with this. But anyways, so whatever these false beliefs are, because what happens is this Seven of Pentacles energy for me is bad. It's a pentacle. It's practical. It's materialistic, but in a sense where the hard work that you put in, or the investment, or what you were investing your time in, was not in alignment to your truth. What you knew wasn't for you, but you kept investing there. Some of you guys, this is a relationship. Some of you guys, this is a job. No return on your investment. Or an impatience where there is seeds that were planted, but you are not being patient enough to let those seeds grow and come into fruition. You're being asked to be the magician. You're being asked to take back control. You have all the tools to accomplish whatever this is. But you need to let go of what was, of what didn't work out, or the thoughts and feelings and beliefs that are holding you back. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is money. Some of you guys are feeling unstable financially. For some reason, I'm getting that. Or there's some sort of instability, or there's some sort of lack. But this lack is a direct reflection of your inner world. So if you're experiencing lack externally, like internally, you feel a sense of lack within self. Self-worth is equal to net worth. Okay, think about that. So tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. Yeah, reflect. Reflection. How are you projecting your fears onto others? Or how have other people reflected back to you? There's that mirror that I kept talking about. So it is, and so it is, and so it is. The way you feel on the inside is going to be mirrored right back to you. So if you feel lack, you're going to experience lack. If you feel unworthy or not good enough, it's going to be mirrored back to you. But these are false beliefs. Okay? What are you hiding from, or what are you holding on to? Tell me, Four of Pentacles, what are they holding on to? Yeah, guarding yourself. We have external factors too. External party. Someone is guarding themselves, absolutely. How does this external party fit here, Spirit? Clarify external party. And like I said, the external party could be anything. We have the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are, this is your past. Or this is an ex, rather. You're needing to set boundaries because this person's a liar. Period. They have other people. They're not open, and they're not opening up to you because they have other people. They have other options. They have other external factors that are preventing them from being honest with you. Clarify facade, release. Others of you guys, these are lies that you tell yourself. Yeah. Set boundaries up. There's somebody that is coming around, and it feels there could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, with the Nine of Wands, but there's somebody that's wanting to come back around, or there's someone that's dealing with someone that's very flighty, very inconsistent, very closed off. You're being asked to set boundaries. This is also my boundary card, one of my boundary cards. Set boundaries. You're about to receive communication from this person. This person's, and that's because you've been really thinking about this person, so you're manifesting them back. That's what that Magician is. You can't let go. You're actually manifesting another cycle, but it's a lesson. It's not a good one. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. We have rebirth. Winter. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're manifesting a reconciliation. But the problem is, damn, I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Because we have this rejection here. Clarify rejection. Reflect. Self-doubt. Okay, someone wants to come back, but they're afraid. Or you want somebody to come back, but you're afraid that you can't. It's some sort of illusion here that you keep telling yourself, or this person keeps telling themselves. And it is surrounding rejection, loss, not being good enough, not being ready, not having enough. They're going to cheat on me. They're not going to want me. They're going to mistreat me. Everything that you put out, it's going to be reflected back. I'm telling you. Whatever you're thinking, focusing on, it's going to be reflected back. There's a reconciliation here, or someone's going to try to come back. It's a lesson. You're going to be afraid. You're going to be guarded. And these false beliefs are going to come to the surface. This lack, this doubt. Fear of rejection, fear of loss. Clarify facade. What are these facades? Doubt. But there's an epiphany. Ooh, there's an epiphany here. So this rebirth is you actually getting an epiphany. What's this Hierophant? Yeah, communication. Okay. And what's this communication about? These fell out. Yeah, this person regrets. I feel like this energy is more of the masculine energy. This person, or the male, biological male, doesn't have to be masculine as far as energy, but it could just be a man, right? The man feels some sort of regret or repressed emotions here. Now, if this is a masculine energy, male or female, whatever this person feels very regretful. I feel Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, rising, sun, moon, rising. And they're going to apologize to you, okay, for being guarded, for resisting, for being closed off, for being flighty, for being afraid, for believing these false beliefs, for thinking that you are just going to reject them, for thinking that you don't care, you don't love them, or vice versa, okay? And then with this Judgment card, what is this Judgment card? Self-worth. Wow. I love it. The truth. The truth. The truth is that everything that you thought to be true wasn't true. You are good enough. You've always been good enough. If you were rejected, don't internalize that as something is wrong with you. It's because something was wrong with me. That's why they rejected me. Clarify confusion. Yeah. Stability and harmony. This is a pretty good message. I know that it may not seem that way, but what's happening here is that there's some closure coming in, an apology, some sort of validation that's going to help you to overcome. Or if it's not an apology, it is forgiveness. You're just forgiving yourself. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving yourself for allowing someone to mistreat you. You know, especially if you're a male, you're forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to mistreat others, okay? Or allowing someone to keep coming in and taking advantage of you, allowing someone to keep mishandling your love or not appreciating you. You're forgiving yourself. If you're feminine, it's the same energy. For allowing someone to make you feel less than. So there's some truth coming through. It could be because someone is communicating this truth to you, and this truth is going to bring you so much clarity. And it is actually going to end a stalemate. I have 10 of Wands. Let me clarify. Avoidance, stalemate. Clarify. Yep. 5 of Cups in reverse. You're able to finally move on from crying over spilled milk. You're finally able to forgive and release the past. 10 of Cups. It's a happy ending. Very happy ending. Wow. We have the Devil and the Sun. Interesting. And this is an actually good combination. I know you're probably like, the Devil and the Sun? What is that? The Devil does not always mean, it's not always negative. But what it's saying is that you are able to overcome this Devil energy, this energy that makes you feel not good enough. This energy that keeps you lying to yourself. That energy that made you doubt yourself. The energy that makes you feel like you can't accomplish or have things or have the person or have a relationship. The things that make you feel like you're never going to get anywhere in life, or you're always going to be hurt, or you're always going to be experiencing something uncomfortable. You're able to overcome that because the sun is overshadowing that darkness. The sun came on top. The sun is saying that I'm going to shine a light on all the darkness that you experience. And I'm going to bring in the fulfillment that you deserve and you need. We have 2 tens. We have 3 tens because this is how, was it the Sun, then the Devil? It could have been, but it doesn't really matter. We have 3 tens. 10, 10, 10, a culmination, an ending of a cycle. This devil energy is being eliminated. Clarify the devil. And this is a tie, a soul bond. I told you. Death. Pluto. And that's a transformation. Beautiful. Your spirits are helping you here in this lesson. I love the sun card. Clarify the sun. Illumination. Clarity. Yes, there you go. Those 10s are a cycle. I told you, a completion. Very good. This is someone learning the lesson. This is very good. Seeing things with a new set of eyes. And when this lesson is learned, the blessings that come after this is phenomenal. There's a need to relinquish control first and foremost. Okay? Whatever this lie is or this deception is, it could be another person. It's ending. It's coming to an end. The truth is going to prevail here. The sun is the truth. The sun is the truth. And if the truth is that someone needs to leave a relationship, a marriage, to find their happiness, that's what's coming through. What's the oracle message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Angel of Strength. We got strong Leo coming through. And Angel of Love in reverse. Ooh. Heavy, heavy, heavy. This is unrequited love. This is an old heartbreak. This is an old pain that you've been holding on to. It's a need to release. This is saying you are strong enough to release it. You're strong to get over it. You're strong enough to overcome it. You're strong enough to love yourself. Whatever has hurt you, that cannot take away the power for you to love. You are strong enough. If someone rejected you, that's okay. That was not your person. This belief that you're not going to have love or that you're not lovable or you're not good enough, that's coming to an end. It's an illusion. It's not real. This is fantasy. You are lovable. You are good enough. And when you realize that, right? Because I know you're wounded. I know these wounds are deep. But when you realize that you are good enough, there's your wish fulfillment. Fulfillment comes in for you. Wish fulfillment. When you realize that you are worth and you can let go of the past, you're worth more than what you've been through in your past, you will have everything that you need. Everything will start coming to you. Some of you guys are ending a relationship, period. Or somebody that you are waiting on or someone that you're connected to is. Boom. There you go. Woman holding my heart. There you go. Beautiful. This is new love. This is just healing. Clarity. I love it. Clarity. So I'm going to read this to you guys and I'm going to end it here. Okay. Because I feel like this was pretty long, 43 minutes. These are supposed to be short. But I'm going to read 44 and then that will be your reading, your mid-month update, energy update. It says female dealing with emotions, female dealing with family, emotions, and love. It says this woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to be resolved. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, a teacher, or a confidant who is here to help you with issues of love, family, or emotions. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest. That must be a sign. This could also portend a new love interest or a friend coming your way. Okay, so there is new love, okay, coming your way. That's your reading. I hope that was helpful. That was long. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. If it did resonate, please leave me a comment. If you would like a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. I do sell sage, Palo Santo if you need some items to cleanse, to clear your energy. please take a look at my store, soultherapy33.com. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.